What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Eclectic Beard Reactions. This go around, we got World's Best Ultra Chants with lyrics and translation. So this has got English, French, and Espanol. So before we go any further, like, subscribe, notification bell. I'm just going to say before we get into it, interesting chants and stuff like that I've seen so far. So I'm definitely interested to see what this has got. Okay, I see what y'all were saying the last time with the flares and stuff like that. Alright, I got you. Now that I see it actually in their hand. That's a club in Amsterdam. That is absolutely crazy, the amount of people that are hopping up and down singing this all in unison. Oh my God. Just looking at the words on this one, like all ultras and all people around the world who have been forbidden from freedom, like that's got like a different type deal to it. How in the hell you get so many people singing the same thing in complete unison? Here we can't even sing Sweet Caroline in unison at ball games. I'm just going to say this is just impressive as far as this chant they're doing right here. It's impressive they've got a whole song like this. Like, that's insane. They tried to outlaw it, I guess. Bro, those stands are just... this is more than just like a song. This is like a mission statement that they're singing, which is even more incredible in my opinion. Just the fact of it's like a mission statement that I'm guessing the government took and outlawed ultras, what they were saying earlier, but just the fact they've been able to go on this long, all in unison. You see stuff like that, you hear people singing in unison, or attempting to sing in unison. Now, it sounds like they're in unison, so many of them, at concerts and stuff like that. But like I said, even here in the U.S., I mean, that as far as like ball games, if there's a chant, or if there's a song that plays over the PA that everybody likes, you'll get people singing along very loudly, but you can tell when there's not unison, and this whole thing is in unison. That's just, and for it to be this long, that's mind-blowing, yo. That is absolutely mind-blowing. The smoke rising from them flares is just something else to see too. Just it's incredible to see stuff like this. We don't have stuff like that here in the U.S. It's absolutely just, it's crazy to take and see that level of dedication to where this is clearly practiced. Like, and you can see here too, I mean, you could see if you're watching, whenever you could see everybody, I mean, like, it's at least just that whole area right here, from this side as far as you can see to that side as far as you can see. So I can only imagine how many people it is in the stadium. Like, we have fanaticism over here for college football teams, and even for some NFL teams, or even like hockey teams and stuff like that. But it doesn't reach this kind of level. This is like on another plane, a whole different, just, it's a whole different ball game, man. This one sounds, at least reading it, it sounds to be more pride thing, more prideful of the. It sounds like the city, but also mostly the also the club. Stark departure from the chant that was just on screen before this. But even still, you can see with the sides from them panning, whoever's on the camera panning back and forth to show the whole section that's singing this in unison as well. It's just like this is being a fan like on a completely different level than anything I've ever seen. We drink all the red wine and we smoke all the weed. Love that. That's funny. My God, the people. Oh my God. For you, we will become voiceless. Now, I understand that's probably meant in a different way, but I wonder how many of them leave the game and the next day they are voiceless. I'm going to be honest with you, the hardest part of doing this reaction right here is trying not to be so fixated on the crowd that's on the screen while trying to take and read the words that are at the bottom of the screen, because it's just, we don't have stuff like this over here in the U.S. We don't have this, so to see this level of something and then it being translated, what they're saying being translated at the bottom, you get caught up. I'm trying not to get caught up just watching the crowds in the stands, because it's awesome to see something like that. It's just holy crap. Like, so it's easy to take and watch what the fans are doing, see all the stomping, or just how many people it is in unison that are actually singing, and then miss what's being sung down at the bottom of the screen. Because every one of these, whether it be pride in the club, love for the club, or even the more political statement of the second one that's on here, it's just so fascinating to take and see the amount of people in unison together doing this. I like how this one has they got the hype man up here taking and egging the crowd on, like, come on with it, you know. That's pretty freaking interesting. That's pretty cool to see, because previously we haven't seen that. Bro, that is absolutely insane. I can only imagine the energy coming from that crowd right there. Like, and I can only imagine the energy that's probably just palpable right there, taking and being even within that crowd. It's got to be one of the most, probably one of the craziest, but also one of the coolest experiences, taking being a crowd like that. Just because the energy's got to be palpable. It's got to. It's got to be so. It's got to be so prevalent that you could almost touch it. And there we have it, World's Best Ultra Chants with lyrics and translation, part 1. We will definitely take a look at part 2. This was absolutely fascinating. Like, holy crap. We don't have stuff like that over here, at least like to that level. Like, you take and get people singing college fight songs and stuff like that, or like you'll take and be watching a game and Sweet Caroline or some other big song comes across the PA system and people start singing along. But even then, it's nowhere close to being as massive nor as in sync as what these people are. My understanding is, from what I've read in the comments on the chants videos I've done up to this point, that ultras are like, they're just such diehard fans that their support for the team, like, it can be obsessional, pretty much, or it's obsessional. It's at that level. So to take and see these chants and stuff like that they've come up with, this. It's crazy you'll have that many people that are that fanatical about a team, that everything is in unison like that for some of these chants, because that one chant went on for almost 4 minutes. I mean, that's insane. It's absolutely insane. Wow. Just, that's all I can say is just wow. And just as I'm about to end the video, I have something fall over here. Awesome. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.